Egypt's Nile Cruises. Those are many Nile cruises sailing in between the two most famous ancient Egyptian cities in Upper Egypt. Luxor, the city has almost 1/3 of the monuments had been discovered worldwide, and Aswan, the most southern city in ancient Egypt. Many Nile cruises sail in between those two large cities for approximately 300 kilometers. Starting from Luxor, as Luxor divided into two banks, the east bank of the Nile River, where those two famous ancient Egyptian daily ritual temples, the temples of El-Karnak, which is one of the largest temples ever found in the whole world, and the temple of Luxor, which is approximately 3 kilometers southwards of Karnak temples. The west bank of Luxor, where the site of death, where the most famous royal cemetery ever found, Valley of the Kings, where the tomb of King Tutankhamon is located, where we discovered a massive treasure in 1922 when Haward Carter had discovered the golden mask of King Tutankhamon. Then, the mortuary temple of Queen Hatshepsut, the most famous queen in the ancient Egyptian history. Cruise starts sailing southwards towards one of the most famous ancient Egyptian cities known as Edfu, where many tourists go in horse carriages and visit the second largest temple and the second most well-preserved temple ever found in Egypt, the temple of Edfu, dedicated for that famous god of the falcon. His name is god Horus. Then the cruise sail one more time southwards, stops in a place known as Komombo. Walking distance from the place where the cruise ship will drop you off, you can reach that famous temple known as the Temple of Komombo, which is the only double temple in ancient Egypt, as it's dedicated for two ancient Egyptian gods on the same time. God Horus, the falcon god, and God Sabit, god of crocodile in ancient Egypt. The final stop will be in Aswan, where you can go and visit that magnificent romantic temple, the temple of goddess Isis on the top of Philae Island. Then you proceed to the High Dam, one of the most famous and important projects in the modern history of Egypt, where Save the Water of the Nile behind it creates the second largest artificial lake in the whole world, known as Nasser's Lake. Finally, you can drive approximately 280 kilometers southwards of Aswan to the border between Egypt and Sudan, to a very small village known as Abu Simbel, which has the two magnificent temples of the great pharaoh Ramses II, known as well Ramses the Great. Colors depicted on its walls are 3,300 years old, but look like brand new ones.